Yeah, so I start off by looking at a builder that I haven't gone through and seen their home in the framing stage like this. It's a great way to tell the quality of a builder just by looking. And they usually have the same contractors from builder to builder. They'll use the same um, the framers, the painters, everything. But it's the quality of the construction manager's choices that he uses to make sure, help ensure that the home is built right. So let me spin you around here and we're going to take a look at this house. All right, so yeah, start outside, and I always like to walk into the garage first. This is going to be a nice one. I love the 3-car garage. So, and the reason I walk through the garage first is there's usually a lot of very, very keen things to look for structurally, especially on these wide spans like this on a 3-car garage, where there's basically nothing, no columns there to support all that. So I'm going to look for some major load-bearing devices, and it's going to transfer that load down to there. Is that enough? I'm not sure how many are backed up in here. Feels pretty thick, about that thick. So there should be multiple 2x6s in there for sure. So let's keep going. So we'll just follow this span. And as we do that real quick, you make sure that all those hangers, make sure that they all got nails. And transfers the load. So you want to see the same amount up there or more down here. So we got 3 of them. And it transfers the load down there. And this is actually a shear wall. Anytime you have an interior OSB oriented strand board, that's going to be a shear wall and anchor, and then they shoot it into the concrete. Another anchor. And it goes all the way up to the roof. So yeah, I like it. Here's your water heater there. Plumbing, they'll tighten up all the insulation on that. Oh, here's another one. So yeah, so you'll see 3 right there. And you're going to want to see at least 3 coming all the way down to the slab. Here's another one. 3 and 3. And 3 and 3. I like it. Lots of extra structural. And at this time, the home is almost ready to sheetrock. But we're going to be looking for nail guards. Anytime there's plumbing, electrical, anything, I think it's 1.25 inches from where the sheetrock is going to go. They have to have a nail guard, so that's plenty of room. And it's nice and insulated. That's good. Water line, of course, gas line. Yeah, so you'll see why I like to start off in the garage. Oh, by the way, it's James Patens, that Houston New Home Realtor. We're going through a home, a builder that I have not been through a home in this stage, and we're just checking it out. My clients are actually interested in this builder, so I have to educate myself and them to make sure that they're doing a good job. So let's continue to look around. Yeah, so we're just in the kitchen. And this isn't an inspection. Inspectors actually spend multiple hours in here, and they are well worth their money. So yeah, that's a major 3 together, 3 all the way down. Probably want to tighten that up. In fact, I would tell them to tighten that up because that's load bearing, and if it's not up at the top, it's going to probably sink down by the time that load gets down to there. Yeah, easy fix. And there's another load bearing. Lots of material. We got 4. But they don't have a hanger. I don't know if you can put a hanger on that. Kind of an odd shape though. Watching. Okay, so I'm seeing nail guards there. Okay. All right, so here's just an overall view of the kitchen. And see, yeah, here's something I'm gonna point out. So there's three together with a hanger, 3 wide, another hanger 3 wide, another hanger 3 wide. And they don't need a hanger here because it's sitting on top. They don't need a hanger there. That one you don't either. That one's sitting on top, except for those two right there. So they need a hanger on the I guess the left two. I would want a hanger, but those two looks like they're sitting, so the weight's going down. And another shear wall. Yeah. So what I was saying with the hangers, they have if they're not sitting on top of something, then they need to have a joist hanger. But if they're butted together, and let me spin you back around here. Sorry about that. So if they're butted together like that, then obviously you need a hanger. Here's your kitchen. So yeah, of course, PEX plumbing. That's good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Plenty of nail guards. Nail guards up there. It's good, good, good. And nail guards down there. That's good. Walk around the exterior. Oh, this is nice. This is actually really good. You'll see the yellow points right there. Those are nails that are shot down into the concrete, plus the straps. That's good. And they got some fold-over straps here too that are actually into the concrete. And then they fold them over, and then they screw that bottom board down. Nice. They're shot all the way around the exterior. I like that. You definitely want to make sure that the flashing on all the windows is nice and tight. Nothing flapping around. The exterior is really where you want to see it. Interior, you can see it, of course, but exterior is really where the water comes in. That's another shear wall. I like that. I'm seeing a lot of these. And you'll see that's got an anchor there. There. Anchor. And of course it's shot. Nail guard. Yeah, we're going to need a nail guard down there for sure, because that is really close. Need a nail guard right there. I'm sure they know about it. I'm sure they'll take care of it. They should. All right. So yeah, I mean, I'm seeing some basic things that are wrong that could be replaced or fixed. Not a lot. The construction manager probably hasn't done his walkthrough. I'm not seeing a lot of spray paint. What they do is they come in and they spray paint. Well, there's a little over there, but they'll spray paint and say, fix this with an arrow, fix this with an arrow, and then they'll bring back their the framers or whatever contractors that they're using. They'll bring those back in to fix those things. And it looks like the construction manager hasn't came through and made his markups yet. They don't even have the electrical put in. So yeah, he hadn't come in yet, but they'll get all that fixed. Anyway, James Potenza, that Houston New Home Realtor. If you guys are looking to buy a new home anywhere in the Houston area, make sure you give me a call. I walk through these homes for you guys so I can help you guys to make sure you get a well-built home and to make sure you get a good price. All right, we'll see you.